Life is testing you because you've outgrown who you used to be. See, life will always test what you've outgrown. The same patterns, the same people, the same triggers that come back, not to break you, but to show you who you're not anymore. So if everything feels overwhelming, confusing, or heavy right now, it's not because you're failing. It's because the version of you that survived the old season can't lead you into this next one. Welcome, Real Talk family. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Listen, if you're new here, my name is Tantoinette, and this is Real Talk with Tantoinette, where we have real talk and real conversations. And we talk about everyday life, things that are happening, and how we can seek God to overcome the struggles that we're dealing with. And so right now, listen, you know what's crazy? Most people think that tests come to punish them. But the truth is, tests come to expose you. Not in a bad way, but in a way that lets you or shows you how far you've come, kind of way. You know, life has this way of circling old patterns back to your doorstep, not so you can repeat them, but so you can respond differently. And when everything starts feeling heavy at the same time, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and sometimes physically, that's when you know you've outgrown who you used to be. God uses tests to grow us and mature us. Just like school, you had to pass tests in order to go to the next level, and that's great, right? Think about it. The things that used to break you, they don't break you anymore. The people who used to control your emotions, they don't have that same power anymore. That's growth. The cycles that used to pull you in, now you notice them, you recognize them. The awareness is growth. The discomfort you feel, that's your spirit saying, we can't live here anymore. You're shedding old identity, old habits, old survival mechanisms, old survival skills. So know this, it's not punishment. It's transformation, because every time you outgrow a season, life tests that part of you that used to be weak, not to drag you backward, but to confirm you're ready to move forward, to confirm you're ready for promotion, elevation, the next level. You're ready to go in a leadership role. So if you feel like you're being pushed, stretched, overwhelmed, or challenged, if old insecurities about you are resurfacing, if old wounds are trying to get your attention or fester again, that's not the universe attacking you. That's God saying, I'm graduating you. I'm promoting you. I'm taking you into college now. See, growth always comes with friction. Let me tell you something real, because it's real talk, right? Real talk with Tantoinette. Most people pray for elevation, but they don't understand what elevation feels like. Elevation feels like pressure. It feels like emotional shedding. It feels like letting go of things you thought you needed. You don't grow when life is easy. You grow when life stretches you into the version you prayed to become. Anytime you want to go higher, it's going to require a new level. I'm sure you've heard that saying, new levels, new devils. That's what elevation looks like. That's what it looks like. See, you outgrow your old mindsets, your old reactions, your old emotional patterns, your old way of letting people walk all over you. But now life is testing the new you, the heal you, the discerning you, the maturing you. And that's why the same situation can show back up. But something feels different this time because you are different. That's why the conversation that used to trigger you, it doesn't hit the same. Why the person who used to manipulate you doesn't have access anymore, has have the ability to manipulate you. Why you walk away from things you used to chase. That's what growth looks like. See, life is asking you, are you really done with that old version, or do you still need it? Are you ready for elevation, breakthrough, and promotion? Or are you still going to bring the old habits into this new season? So hear me. You're not failing. You're not late. You're not falling apart. You are being refined by the master refiner. You are being tested, stretched, and realigned. Whenever God is going to shift your identity, he lets pressure reveal the parts of you that aren't needed anymore. That's why you're uncomfortable. You're expanding. You're expanding. You're being prepared for rooms your old self couldn't survive in. So don't panic when life starts to test you. Don't assume you're doing something wrong or God is punishing you. Don't go back to who you used to be just because it feels familiar. You've outgrown that version of you. That chapter is done, finito. That identity is finished. This pressure you're feeling, it's proof you're transitioning. You're walking into a season where you don't react the same anymore. You don't tolerate the same things from people, places, or things. You don't settle the same, and you don't carry yourself the same way because you're becoming the version God always saw in you. So let God do his perfect work in you. Let the tests come. Tests don't feel good. You remember school. Nobody liked tests. You wanted to be done with it. But for your kingdom assignment and your kingdom calling and purpose, for the promotion that God wants to do, the elevation he wants to take you up in, you got to go through these tests. You know that. Before you can get to 10th grade, you had to take that 9th grade test. God is just allowing these tests because he's ready to promote you. And so I just wanted to encourage you. Real talk, real conversations, real talk with Tantoinette. Listen, if you're new to my channel, subscribe and like. Hit the notifications button so every time I upload new content where we talk about real life, real challenges that many of us are going through, you'll be notified. I want you to drop down in the comments if this was encouragement or a blessing to you because you are going through tests right now. I just want you to drop down in the comments, being tested. Listen, we all go through it. Ecclesiastes says there's nothing new up under the sun. So know this, you're going through tests, I'm going through tests. Everybody around us is going through something. It may not look like it, but we're all dealing with something. So listen, when life is testing you, you've outgrown the old you. Promotion, elevation, real talk. Be blessed. Shalom.